Today, we're taking another step to formalize our vision of developing and moving toward deployment of diverse new nuclear technologies needed to meet our future energy demand. This would make us home to the first U.S. commercial stellarator fusion power plant, a significant milestone in the development of commercial fusion power.
Fusion is the power of the stars. Fusion is the most powerful form of energy in the universe, and harnessing that will provide humanity with the ultimate source of energy going forward.
Today's letter of intent is another step in not only cementing East Tennessee as the hub of U.S. new nuclear development, but also furthering plans to deploy Infinity 2 in the Tennessee Valley following the successful demonstration of Infinity 1.
Fusion energy is the exact opposite of traditional nuclear power. Traditional nuclear power has been about splitting the atom. Fusion energy is what happens at the center of the sun. Hydrogen is fused to form helium, and it doesn't create any long-term high-level nuclear waste. And frankly, it's a lot easier to scale and deploy near communities because of its inherent safety. Fusion energy really ought to be one of the lowest cost sources of energy. The fuel is effectively free. You're just talking about a few bucketfuls of hydrogen fuel you would get from water.
One of the advantages of fusion, and particularly our approach, which is called the stellarator, is that the fundamental science of the machine has already been proven. One of the things that we're doing is we build Infinity 1, which is a prototype machine, not in the sense that we need to prove that it fundamentally works, but it will allow us to verify by test certain aspects of the technology. Another advantage is Infinity 1 will then be able to be used as a workforce training facility going forward. And then Infinity 2 will be the full-scale power plant that will be designed and built here at Ball.
What type of jobs will be developed whenever this technology gets deployed to the market? These are high-paying jobs. It's the trades, it's the electricians, it's boilermakers, it's millwrights to build these things, but to operate it, you also have some technical background for the instrumentation and the control systems.
If you look at any measure of quality of life for humanity, it scales with energy production, and we've kind of hit our limits of present energy production without overly harming the planet. Mastering fusion lets us take the next step into the future and really lift all of humanity. We're trying to change the world, save the world. There should be immense pride in East Tennessee in being the first in doing this.
I was lab director at Oak Ridge National Lab 25 years ago. We tried to build a stellarator in 2000. The technology wasn't there. The technologies now exist. We have a set of terrific financial partners, a lot of development partners like TVA, AECOM. 25 years later, with all the developments that have taken place, yeah, it's very exciting to be part of it.
All of our people are purpose or mission driven, and that is to build a better world. And so part of that is recognizing that energy, and a very safe, inexpensive, reliable source of energy, is what opportunity in society is built around. And as we look forward, fusion energy is that future. It's safe, reliable, and it will be very, very cost effective in the future when this work pays off.